Yes, Geralt?
Been in Novigrad long?
Long enough to know how not to get caught, and...
And before you came here?
Oh, places where I managed to get by without your help, too. Which doesn't mean I'm not happy to see you.
See, you kept the rose of remembrance I gave you in Flotsam.
Seems so long ago. Probably because so much has changed.
So, sentimental value. That why you kept it?
Partly. Though, more as a warning.
Look what I picked up.
Artifact compression. Someone got themselves enchanted in this figurine.
Intend to decompress?
Of course. Whoever cast the spell on the poor soul must have forgotten about him.
Looks like a nobleman.
Could be just that. Come with me. I can't perform the ritual. Everything's ready. Let's get to work.
Place is pretty grim.
True. It looks like a vampire's hideout. Which is why we can be pretty sure... Give me the figurine and...
Let's try.
Be... In Allen, Dwan, Ar Ice.
No! Coral, no! I can explain everything!
Coral?
I never looked at the lass. You are my one and only. Oh, you're not Coral. Some succubus. A delusion. Where am I?
So Coral enchanted him. Just like her.
If there's a more vindictive sorceress, I don't know her. Well, except maybe...
Coral's not here? In that case, come to me, succubus.
What is your name?
We're in Novigrad. Novigrad.
In Novigrad? Last I recall, I was in Oxenfurt, and Coral was furious. How can she demand fidelity when she herself is wanton as
youthful goats.
Exactly. Damn it! I feel as if I've been trampled by a herd of cattle. I've no notion what she did to me, but it seems... Here, take this. Have a good time.
Whose taste has grown worse since you were sleeping with her. Come on, the kind-hearted gentleman...
your back, not swords. Amateur.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Ah!
Ooh. Oh, I've had enough of living.
Black Temeria's no Temeria at all.
What village are you from?
Willows. It's in Temeria.
You've mistaken me for someone else.
And who might you be?
Call me an admirer of...
Made a mistake coming to this town, eh?
You're making the mistake.
And if we don't?
This man's not worth your efforts. His shop's drowning in debt.
You're right. Even looks like a pauper.
I beg to differ.
Don't even know why I bothered the bugger. My apologies, and fare thee well.
I, gotta go brush me teeth.
Go home, merchant, and try not to come round here.
I will. I mean, I won't.
The Black Temeria's no Temeria at all. Eternal fire, warrior demon.
What's this? Even younger water. Naughty bound. Now repeat. Save a ray crackers.
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that out.
Sure you know me that well? Mark my words, she'll be playing Gwent with us and note it. But we were to talk about Dan. So,
Women thing is,
what's she suppose?
blonde, from
It's Priscilla.
Who's this
A Troveritz, like you said. Quite popular of late.
interesting image? So how'd Dandelion handle me?
I think he fell in. Oh, yes. The laddie's head's on fire.
All right, guess we gotta talk.
Priscilla wants...
Mean we've been sent it,
Must you always...
Zoltan. Sob.
Yes. Felicia Corey, a sorceress. A Doppler. It was Caleb
Met that dog.
well,
Never go.
I was keen on starting my own enterprise, but nothing came. Rather not dwell on it, Geralt.
Nice talking to you, Zoltan.
Oi, Grey Knight. I need a squire.
burn and roast to
I've pretty well
youth these days, hair-brained all over. Like the new race thinks you're a bigger rat picker than me. Why not?
Here already.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars own. Rend my heart open, then your love profess, a winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone, amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning, your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning, your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back at White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer?
There's a war on. Some die. Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again! And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come. I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta. As lovely as she is talented. And this
is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
There's a good reason I don't pour my heart out to bards. They always babble, as you just demonstrated. But listen, besides giving you the details of my affairs, did Dandelion mention his own plans, where he might be going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Sheepdip.
And I've not seen him since.
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his way into Passaflora once. Made awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? You have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that...
This someone?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he felt.
Let me guess. Attempted hunt.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Well, bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Bobby to beat. And I suppose I'll wait. See if our warm blood runs. Take care now. Exactly. Come closer. Don't be shy. You'll find out everything. Everything.
Well, you wanted braids.
But I didn't want my hair pulled.
Can't have one without the other.
Then I don't want them. Witcher, Witcher. Kareen, look who's come.
Live here together.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see. I came in to find not a fiend, but our little...
Long ago, to isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities. But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
Boom! Scare you?
Yes.
The eternal fire protects us. The witches shall come to land.
Whoa! Leave me alone!
Anybody there? Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters.
Tell him Geralt of Rivia wants...
I cannot promise Mr. Reuven will have time to see you.
Want a bet?
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join. The meeting is in the baths.
Let's go.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe. Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Hey, Whitehead. Nice bum you have.
You were right, just a bit doesn't blush.
Junior cut off his hand and ordered him to shove up the corpse's arse. And then he sent the corpse back for food. And he's all like a horse.
Yes?
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe.
And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when...
Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
None of your business.
Your friend got a death wish. No, just short on manners. Witches aren't exactly the sophisticated urban types.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no! Ah!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few. First ever party with my prick hanging out. Ah! Careful, son.
Got it! We need one alive! Fuck! Damn it! Not one escaped! Got it! Come on!
Good work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of...
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of...
Who pranced in right before the attack. Let's give him a chance.
Not gonna introduce...
Good thing happens not here. He tanned the hide on my arse. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter? And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
It's personal.
Geralt takes his privacy very serious.
Still, he was lots more trusted when he was looking for Marigold.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session, so by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I... And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, wanna find horse, son?
I need to find...
Cleaver won't find him easy. Junior's good at hiding. He's got...
Look at the time. Good luck.
I'll call on you tomorrow, Franz.
So how about we get...
Sure. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking...
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pound...
I had my reasons. Your leg would be fine if you...
I see. Well, I promise you that if I could go back in time... For example, I'd have my...
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bull... I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen.
What's that?
Think Cleaver will find Orson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed.
Pretty clear you and...
Let me tell you what I told King Wizyma time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Make no mistake, someone's behind Horson's actions. I'll not...
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're...
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them our partners if we'd built a mill to... But we just need to stay out of each other's ways. Agree from time to time. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in...
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of... Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting... Suppose you could all...
Mentioned
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't...
Arena sounds...
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through... Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he can...
Where's Junior?
Near the temple. Orson...
See if...
Do what you will. Just be cautious.
Thanks.
Just go. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and sit.
You in contact?
See, you're as witty as ever.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress.
Philippa Eilhart?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace.
Thought you two were close. From Master Spy?
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of
Yeah.
Now I've decided
Listen, Dandelion's missing.
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling... Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom.
Loot.
As far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn tree.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick?
Of course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely...
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your... problems. You... And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask...
I'll get paid.
Nothing for free, eh? Did...
No idea what you're talking about.
You are the worst liar I have ever known. Glad I don't need... But we've chatted enough. Yeah.
Maybe I can...
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. Be so kind as to follow me.
Got a minute?
I do.
Time's up.
Got things to do. Oh.
Bart, stop that. Now.
Mad. Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jonathan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
But hard. But less thinky. But less thinky. But sadness.
Where'd you get the
From Zerrikania. Won him.
Your jokes are getting better.
See me smiling.
But
don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back. And see.
But God.
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold, and all the lighters.
Why don't you handle this?
The gold wasn't mine alone. For reasons that should be obvious. I prefer it if my...
How do you know you can trust me?
But sorry.
Fine.
You're not exactly...
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Anyone see what...
Other than Bart? No. And the vaults...
What about upstairs? Any...
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever.
How much was it?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring you
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of
Shine!
Take it
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. And you'll...
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. Bad look won't go. Bad look.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pops mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead.
Yes.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores.
But through hole. Want see boom.
Now. Stiff upper lip.
Boom.
Boom!
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big...
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked...
Try to track...
Of course. Hired this lummox, Fonce. Thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back...
What happened?
Tried to pull him out. Then... I value the lives of my men. I do. But I value me up.
Mind describing this?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though.
Must have noticed something.
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an income.
Should...
Have a few vials left. Got the formula, too. Disgusting.
Thanks.
You've know what to thank me for, literally. Listen.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here. Hey, Bart. Got...
Minute.
I mean a minute to talk.
You...
One more time.
Siggy you like. Talk me...
Anything
Suspicious.
Something not normal. Something...
Yeah.
What kind of
No.
Right, so...
Like...
A hissing rock. Mm-hmm. The hissing. Where did it come from?
That hiss here in that tree.
What?
Where Bart turned it on.
All right.
Good. But...
Why do you...
Siggy good.
He locked you up, alone, underground.
When Bart not...
What about, if you don't mind my asking?
Rocks.
Rocks?
Rock.
Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. Shouldn't go any further. No stain, and it was a bomb. Couldn't push much through that. Now, why am I not finding pieces of it? Damn it, can't breathe. Gotta get out while I can. I thought Richard's potions were vile. Fine grading. Couldn't push much through that. Drowners. Of course. Definitely came through here.
I like that silver.
Another trinket. Dijkstra hired. Getting close. Gold coin. Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat. Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra. Can we talk a bit more?
But talk will.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here. Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Bits of treasure dropped out of the crates. Left a clear trail.
I know the one. Hansel, Gretel, burning witches. Very fitting for Novigrad.
Trail leads to the river where the sewer lets out. Breaks off there. My bet, they loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Yeah, a cart drawn by sewer rats does seem unlikely. And since boats don't leave trails, it amounts to fuck all.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes.
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened.
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the poop.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Drain pipes.
Yeah.
Feel honored.
Oh, that fame.
Really?
All right. You...
Nothing interesting. Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like. Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4, and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
By the way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty is beyond question.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters, spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Let's see what's... Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen.
Who? Let me see. Bertolt Heinz, top...
Henkel. That's impossible.
Margrave.
Who was that? Him. Old coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been it.
He's dead.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather.
Yeah, I saw him that...
Did you speak to him? Get a good...
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel. You saw an impersonator. Think for once.
Gotta ask me nicely.
Pardon my tone. I've grown accustomed to it.
Fine.
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on...
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends. Footprints. A letter. And a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions, or Ceres. 1245 to 1254. Satisfying click. Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Siri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. Footsteps. Not good. Stain. Wyvern oil. Stain. Wyvern oil. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstain. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstain. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstain. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium? Looks like they made the bomb here. Dijkstra. And Triss. Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just...
Ah, Marigold. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her Speaking of which, and...
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you. Stopped by to see if everything was all right.
Thanks. You can breathe easy now. In the future, though, remember this. I can look after myself.
Fine. You look after yourself, and I'll look after my interests.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the point?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
'Cause I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
All right, I lied.
Heard of beasts that are half lion, half eagle. Maidens who are half...
I'll give it a shot anyway.
Take it you learned this by peering into a crystal ball. You're hiding something. And that's... But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must...
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks. Witch hunter...
So...
Darling, when I'm
and safe.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous whore.
Not in those words.
Doubt Menge.
As do I. Look...
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barrow.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know...
Could have corrected him yourself.
True. But we've strayed from our topic.
Triss, gotta tell you...
Thought as much.
Menge's got Dandelion locked up somewhere.
That changes everything. Listen.
All right.